was writing Close to You, one of my big things, or kind of I guess the big hill that I was prepared to die on the editing stage, was because the main heroine Ellie is a New Zealander, I didn't want her turned into kind of an Americanized version of herself. So, you know, she puts rubbish in a rubbish bin, she doesn't put trash in a trash can, and she drinks soft drinks, she doesn't drink soda. On the flip side, you know, knowing that the primary audience for Close to You and Can't Help Falling are American audiences, you know, you don't want to be, you know, causing them confusion. So, you know, there was in Close to You, we had, you know, an editorial discussion where I had a scene in a hotel room, and, you know, just as a scene setting thing, there's mention of, you know, a pot plant in the room, which in New Zealand is simply just a plant in a pot. And my editor came back and, you know, was kind of like, wow, you know, I didn't realise that New Zealand was so liberal that you had marijuana plants in your hotel rooms. I'm like, no, there's no marijuana. She's like, I'm like, plant in a pot. She's like, a potted plant. Like, okay, we'll go with a potted plant, because I don't want my American audience thinking, you know, that we have marijuana in our hotel rooms. And then there were, you know, things like another scene, there's a description of Jackson's clothes, and we had rounds of edits talking about his shoes, because I was trying to describe him wearing street shoes, which in New Zealand, you know, are not sneakers, but they're a casual style of shoe. And in New Zealand, wearing sneakers with jeans is basically like the ultimate fashion crime. Like, it doesn't matter if you look like a Calvin Klein model. If you are wearing sneakers with jeans, there's just nothing good about that. And in fact, you'll probably get openly mocked by some people. And so we had rounds of edits where I'm trying to describe these shoes that I'm talking about and sending links of, you know, tigers and those kind of style shoes. And, you know, and then my editors are like, oh, you mean Nikes? And I'm like, no, Nikes are bad. He's not wearing Nikes. I think in the end we actually just cut or mentioned the shoes, because we couldn't find a happy medium between the shoes that I wanted him to wear and shoes that would translate well. And, you know, even just basic things like, in New Zealand we call the glass at the front of a car a windscreen. In America it's a windshield. And so in New Zealand, you know, if you're turning the corner of a car, we say that you use the indicator. In America it's the blinker. So things like that, where we've kind of, there have been points where I've gone, okay, you know, Ellie, you know, would absolutely use this word, we just have to stay with this word. And there's been other places in where I've been like, okay, well, you know, because of the fact that in New Zealand we get a lot of American TV, you know, New Zealanders would know what that term means, and we may use it. So yes, we can, to avoid confusion, we can switch to that. For Can't Help Falling, my main hero is a British guy. And so I'm a New Zealander, my editor's an American, so we've got these notes through the manuscript where we're like, is this how an English guy would say this? So right now it's with an English friend of mine who's going through and checking that, you know, Peter would actually kind of use the terms and phrases that we've got him saying.